This is Thomas.
Hello.
Hello. And now he loves you. This is gonna be the night before my summer arc challenge. So I'm kind of going crazy tonight. I'm about to eat some Pocky probably because I'm going to go on a strict no sugar, no fruit, no carbs, no vegetables, no protein, no micro or macronutrient diet. So I'll let you know how that is. And yeah, I don't have work tomorrow, so I feel like it would be a really good time to start my summer arc then, and also start my video diaries, because then I can edit it. My big issue right now, I go into work at 6:30, so I wake up around like 5:30, and then I get off at 3. Alright, I get home at 3, and I end up being so tired that I just fall asleep. For example, I went to sleep in and I stayed asleep until 7:30, and I immediately ate dinner. So that concludes tonight, I guess.
I just woke up.
Day 1 of my summer arc challenge so far is not going great. Looking gross. My mommy just woke me up to get sushi from Publix. Oh, let's go to that. Teeth brushed. It's time to put on some clothes. So here's the fit. Got some crazy jorts on. The plan of attack for my epic.
Hello.
My epic summer arc is, well, my first day is go to Publix, get some sushi from my mom. I'm gonna buy a few things for my coffee. Anyways, please stop distracting.
What?
Eat sushi with my mommy, and then make coffee. You've already gotten a pretty crazy preview of my beautiful abode. So I'll be sure to clean that. I'm thinking little bit of a crazy time lapse. We'll see. Well, say bye to Thomas. Bye. Boy, what the hell, boy, I just missed my freaking time. Okay, I just got the sushi, and I picked up some coffee creamer. I got this. Hey, not polish. Cookie butter. Let's see how that is. I don't know what else I should do. I'll wait until I get for real money, and then I'll make a grocery list for being skinny. These freaking buggies are so big. So yeah, I'm just gonna go home, hurry up and eat, make my coffee, and then go cook my room. It's 3:45. I ate, I made my coffee, and then I just sat around for a little bit. So summer arc is going great. Super productive. I think I'm gonna do a time lapse of me cleaning my room. I'll show you what I'm working with, a cute little before and after. I'll turn my light on actually. I guess I won't. Yes, I will. It just doesn't look any different. I love plants. Okay. So as promised, I'm gonna do a cute little wrap around and show you what I got going on in my room. It's not good. It's really not good. I would also like to mention that I got home from college probably a week and a half ago. So this is the product of me unpacking. My cat is sledding himself out. I love you. Anyways, so yeah, let's go to the front and I'll show you what I'm working with. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what I'm working with. Let's do another wrap around, show the floor to really understand the gravity of the situation. So yeah. Anyways, let me set up that thing. Start time is 3:10. So my plant's dying. Focus. Okay. But you can totally see everything. So I really need a peep game lock in. I wish I could. Sure. Focus. All right, bye. So I did want to mention one thing. There's like a really annoying noise in the audio, and I don't understand why, but it is my phone. I think there's damage. All right, really quick. I'm on poop maps. Hashtag follow me. Cadence is pooping. Dude, TMI. I know, crazy first impression. That has to be the biggest shit I've ever shat. And I'm just recording this because my phone's up there and I don't have poop maps anywhere else. So I don't know where to put that. But dude, that was crazy. I'm kind of inspired right now. So anyways, I did get a microphone, and I think that's what you're hearing. I think that's what you're hearing right now. Hopefully it sounds a lot better, and I will be using it in the future. Hashtag booyah. It is now 7 o'clock-ish, like 7:15. So that was like 100 years, like 4 hours or whatever. I'm gonna show you. I can't flip it. I'll show you what my room looks like now. All right.
Wow.
It's not. I don't think there's that much of a difference. And there definitely is still a lot of messy stuff. But I don't know. Oh, ignore that. I'm gonna take that out. I need to take a break. I'm tired. I'm gonna watch the time lapse like 3 times to see what it looks like. But yeah, that was kind of fun. I recommend doing that if you can't get yourself to clean up. Do a little time lapse because I didn't take a single break. I sat down a few times, but it wasn't like a for real break or anything. I want to take this time to talk about myself a little bit because I didn't do an intro, and I'm probably not going to. My name is Cadence. I like to draw, paint, I like taking care of plants and animals. I have a lot of ideas for videos in the future, you know, about coffee maybe, plants especially, and then, I don't know, maybe kind of crazy and do some gaming, like some Sims challenges or something, or some hashtag Minecraft. My siblings won't stop getting into a frame. Also earlier, I had a boiled egg because, you know, I was trying to be skinny. That's what was so disgusting. It was by itself, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrific. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. Let's go. No arc, summer or winter, would be complete without working out, and that's kind of what I'm going for, this whole thing. I'm pretty unhealthy, and I want to change that, so you get a little bit of what I ate today. I'm trying to be more mindful about the food that I eat. There's a lot of stuff that I want to change about myself. My main goal is to blow up and get skinny, in a healthy way this time, because notoriously I do not have a good relationship with food or my body. So this is going to be a little bit difficult for me because I'm going to try and refrain from calorie counting, because between the past has not helped. Well, it helped, but in the like losing 5 pounds a week way, not in the being good for your mental health way. So like I want to avoid doing that because clearly it didn't work out in the long run. I just gained 30 more pounds. I am doing 2 main things, one of which is trying not to worry about calorie counting and only eating when I'm hungry and eating until I'm satisfied. And then 2, not having a weight goal and a fit into a pair of pants that I like goal. So I have different goals. I can pull them out, I guess. I have a few goals. I think this is 5. Yep. This is my first goal. I haven't tried this on recently, and I don't want to hurt my feelings doing that. But as far as I can tell, this is a large in China, and not in America, because it's really tight. It was even tight when I was kind of skinny. But for full disclosure, so far I have not gotten past 175. I don't have a scale with me because I left it at college, so I don't know how much I weigh. But as far as I know, every time I have weighed myself in the past, it has floated around the 165 to 175, that area for the past year. And I mean, to be fair, you know, like, if this doesn't work out and I don't get skinny, that's whatever. Like, if I don't get skinny, that's fine. I just want to be a lot bit healthier. I also need to think of a fitness goal that I can work up to. I want to run for a while without getting winded. I don't know how long that would look like. I haven't ran lately. I'm about to do my exercise after I show you my goal clothes. Anyways, just a bunch of yap. This is my first goal, to comfortably fit into these again. I'll put a picture of what I looked like when I was wearing these. It was my senior year, so 2 years ago, 2 months, because that was my spring break, my senior year spring break, and I wore these pants. So even then I was a bit pudgy, which is fine. So I was probably about 140 pounds when I wore these. My next goal will be these shorts. These are also shorts that I grew out of, that I would like to be able to fit again. I haven't tried these recently, but the last time that I did, they technically fit, but it was very hard to button, and the muffin top went crazy. So I think they're really cute. There's just some cute little shorts, but they're like more unique than just, you know, having short shorts. And yeah, this next section is probably going to, it's gonna be unobtainable. I've already, you know, came to that conclusion, but I mean, why not? This is a very cute dress. I don't know. I mean, it technically goes over my body. Doesn't look good. No. And it's really tight, and I just look like I don't like the way that I look in it. And I want to figure out a way to wear this outside of sleeping, because it is obviously see-through. This is very clearly lingerie. This is granny lingerie. I don't know granny this small, but yeah, I do. Anyways, I think it would be really cute and pretty, and even if it is just a sleep shirt, I would like the way that I looked in this, if I was this size. So next, now we're hitting things that I actually genuinely cannot fit completely on my body. First is gonna be this. It is a strapless, flowy little number. I think it's adorable. I think it's super cute. And my final goal, this is a size 4, by the way. My next goal, which if this doesn't work out, it would be because of this. A size 2. Again, I've already came to the conclusion that none of this is gonna work out probably. But I think this is gorgeous. I also thrifted this. It is another technically strapless. It goes down to my calves. But it's kind of strapless because this is like just for show. It doesn't actually like hold up the dress or anything. But it goes like this.
Wow.
And it's a little stretchy, like the fabric, but it doesn't have a lot of give. So like this fabric is stretchy and comfortable, but it's not gonna stretch, you know, all the way up to a size 16. I'm just kidding, I don't know what size I am. But you know, these are my goals. Okay, I'm going to find a workout video and I'm gonna record myself doing that. I lied, I will not be showing that. It was very embarrassing. This is who my person was.
Hello.
Who is that? I'm gonna take a shower, drink some water, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Achievement unlocked, clean ass. I guess I'll talk about me a little bit more. Or like I guess what I'm doing.
I just woke up.
Day 2. Winter art challenge. I don't do this part because it feels a little like cultural appropriation-y to me. So yeah. I think my morning routine will really inspire so many people. Breakfast. Okay, lock in. It's about this point that I'm awake. Let's go to the kitchen and make me my coffee. Don't talk to me before my coffee. Sweet. It is 5:40. I have to leave 6:15 to 6:20 to get to my job at 6:30. While I'm making coffee and my breakfast, I'm going to let my chia seed water absorb in the fridge. Last time I made this, I didn't put enough water, and it was like drinking chia seed pudding, which is not the vibe I was going for. But instead of adding more water, I tried to thug it out, and I just drank the fucking solid mess, and it's really weird. Bone apple teeth. Wow, so banger. This is what I look like.
Ooh la la.
I'm gonna go to work. Bye. So, I'm eating Chinese food, yummy tummy in my tummy. Please do not say anything about my posture. Please mind your business. Today I didn't really do anything. I got frozen yogurt with my sister, and I don't know. After work, I really didn't do much. I went to my sister's little award ceremony for her creative writing. But yeah, not much. Good morning. I just woke up at like 6. It's 6:16 or 17. I'm gonna go to Dunkin', methinks, to get coffee, because I didn't wake up early enough to make my own. Dude, editing this video is gonna be crazy, because I literally, like, when I talk, I start saying something, and then I, like, turn around and change my mind and start saying something else, and I'm pissed off about it.
Thank you for choosing Dunkin'. Would you like to try our Dunkin' Latte?
No, thank you.
Good morning. What can I get started for you today?
Good morning. Could I please get a medium iced latte with almond milk, butter pecan, and blueberry?
You want to add an extra shot of espresso to get a little pep in your step today?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, darling. That's going to be $6.85 at the window.
Thank you. She freaking swindled me. Okay, she was an angel sent from Earth. Huh? What? Heaven. The place that I'm passing right now, it got for illegal child labor. There's another place over here. It's a boba restaurant. I think it's run by like a small family. However, they always have this little boy running the register. And when I say little, like, he doesn't even look like he's older than like 12 or 13. Like, he is a little boy. And sometimes he gets an attitude. He'll be like, what do you want? And I'm like, oh, okay. I just don't understand why I have to get up so early for it. Because the place doesn't even get busy until 9. Why am I here at 6:30? Because also the thing is, it would be different if I'm like prepping stuff and I'm helping with like orders, which I usually am because I'm fucking bored. But it's like they don't need my help, you know, because there's literally nothing to do because they prep the night before. And so when I come in, literally all I have to do is like put the money in the drawer, and that's it. And I just sit there until fucking 9 o'clock until shit gets busier. So I think I might talk to my manager and be like, hey girl, can we please chill out? I'm gonna go to work. Love you, mean it. Hey guys, this is what's going on right now. I was gonna try and immediately get up and start my resume because there's a tattoo spot for a front desk at a tattoo. You guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, I wanted to apply, but I'm really tired, so I think I'm gonna take a nap because they don't close until 9. So I'm going to take a nap. I'm gonna get up at 3:15. So I'm gonna set my alarm and like throw my phone across the room so I don't just turn it off. And then I'm gonna finish my resume, print it out, and I'm gonna change into some super awesome crazy clothes. And yeah, he looks like toothless. Okay, bye. Hey. Who would have guessed? I went right back to sleep and I didn't wake up until 4:40. I'm so like freaked right now because I've only eaten, I'm kind of scared. It's 4:45 and I've only had the coffee from this morning and the oatmeal. But like, not in a like, oh my god, I'm so skinny, I've only eaten once today. Not like that. It's more like I'm not hungry. And I'm scared because usually I'm really hungry. Maybe the skinniness is just consuming me. After I submitted my resume, I drove to my BS house and he modded my Switch. Thanks, girl. So I'm gonna play that a little bit. There's like custom music to this one. And this is what it looks like.
Wow.
Garrett, I have Flipno, Pokemon Sun, I have Tomodachi Life, Terraria, Pokemon Ultra Moon, which I don't know why he gave me that because I already have Sun, so whatever. Maybe I'm just a woman. What? Rhythm Heaven, I'm excited about that. This one doesn't look right. It says Pokemon Soul Silver, but it looks like this. So I think I just got hacked. Guys, I have Pokemon Black, Plants vs. Zombies, Nintendogs. I'm so excited for that. Ultra Sapphire, Super Mario. Ooh. Pokemon Y, Animal Crossing New Leaf, which I've never played before. Mario Party DS, which I am in love with, and then Pokemon White. So what the hell is he giving me? Pokemon Platinum. So just basically a bunch of Pokemon. I'm going to finish watching the Slushy Noobs video that dropped just now. And then I'm going to play... I don't know, actually. I don't know what I want to play. Probably around 11:30, I will take off my makeup and do a really quick workout. And by that, I mean like 10 squats, 10 push-ups. Okay, bye. Part 3 of my summer arc challenge is going awful. I have decided I'm not going to do any of that, and I am going to go to bed. It is like 12:30? No, it's 12. Sorry, Thomas is messing with me. Today was a little stressful. It was a little difficult, so I will give myself grace and forgive myself for that. I don't go to work until 9 tomorrow instead of 6, which is awesomeness. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.